Yo, what is up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about how you can get some SA coins, gems, enhancement material, and gold, because you're going to be needing all of those for this video. Alright, let's get right into it. Alright, so for the SA coins, we're going to be going to a special dungeon. The only true ways to get SA coins are either if they give it to you personally, and by they I mean the company, or you get time limited keys. And time limited keys are something that does not really come by as often. Some people have them stacked up, others don't. If you do not have any, then honestly it's gonna be kind of a sad point for you. They do also have codes that you can put in. The current code, more or less of the newest one, is 777 Nightmare. No caps for Nightmare, by the way, and you'll get 77 pendants. There is another one that will grant you 77 Awakening coins as well if you have not put that code in already. Alright, so we're going to be talking about this. The Clock Tower of Eternity. You're going to be checking in the loot right here. You can see you can get a bronze, silver, and a gold box. Honestly, the only way, or the only place that this is going to matter is in the first part. We're going to be going right into it. This is going to be my team. I have Liz. She's more or less here for the basic support, human stats and such. Same with Easton, same with Ginny. If you do have the Holy Relic on Liz, you get an extra 50%, which is going to be all the better for you. I am running attack food, and on my Merlin escanor, I do have attack crit. So those are some more bonuses that I will say that you should use. Alright, going into this, and if you do have attack crit and you have hello defense and such, your one move right here should one tap everyone here. And we did get a box right there. And honestly, you do not need to move cards, it just depends on how fast you want to do these runs. Just like that, this first run should be done. My attack crit set, by the way, is not completely maxed out. It's as basic as it can get. But as you guys can see, I did get 2. From basic runs, if they do not drop a chest box, you will get 1, but you can restart it and it will not use your attempts for this. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, perfect example. We didn't get one right there, so we're just going to pause and forfeit. I should now be at 6. Yep. The only thing that it does use, though, is your stamina. And maybe even your food. So we're going to go right back into it. Alright. Let's see if by any means we are lucky. We got a box right there. Your goal, more or less, is to just do this every single time and get 1 box drop. Whether it is bronze, gold, or silver, does not too much matter. You can play it risky and go for gold boxes only, but the rates on that are super low. And this boss will always drop a box. So the chances are sometimes he'll drop you a silver. Yep, he dropped me a silver. Sometimes he will drop a gold. It's just all about chance. And you do not want your auto to do this as well, because it will just full send even if you don't get a drop. And we got a silver box right there. Alright, so this will be my last run for this. I will continue the rest off a vid, but you guys do get the gist of what I'm saying with this. But now we're going to be going on to the next part. We're going to be talking about how we can get tons of awakening stones and gold. Now, those are also very circumstantial as well. If you are in a knighthood, this makes it all the easier. You're just going to be going to the knighthood boss, and we're going to be going to this boss specifically. And honestly, for your team here, it doesn't matter about your support characters, because honestly, the main thing that you're trying to do is kill this boss ASAP. So I'm going to be using some of the collab characters that just dropped not long ago. And for my third and last, I guess I'll throw in... I'll probably just keep Easton, just for the basic stats. I'm gonna skip the intro. We're gonna start off with talent, escanor AoE, single target, and then finish with the collab characters. And you should guarantee get either awakening stones or even gold. Alright.
Yoshi, 今しかない。はあ？逃がさん。終わりだ。
Alright, let's see where we go. Two boxes of gold. It's not bad. We will do that one more time. This is honestly the better way to get gold, in my honest opinion. The gold dungeon is not bad, but it is a bit time consuming. Unless you do have tickets and you can just use those to get free gold. There's no hate on that as well.
よし、今しかない。はあ？逃がさん。
And since this boss is not in rotation right now, he is going to be weaker to a lot of your attacks. It does make it a lot easier.
兄貴面するな。
As you did see, I did get 80 awake enhanced stones, and I did get more gold, which is going to be awesome. It's better to also do these specifically on Monday and Tuesday, because I believe it is half. So you won't be spending 7 pieces or 7 stamina on one run. That's how you're going to get more of your gold and a lot of your enhancement stones if you don't have any already. Alright, and for the part that everyone came to see, first, I'm gonna get a little bit of gold. Talk to this man. I'm gonna sell what I have. It doesn't matter where you sell it. It could be anywhere. But you kind of want to get a little head start. Alright. So, if you don't already have a ton of SSR equipment, there are 2 easy ways to get it. You can just do the consecutive draw. And before doing so, you do kind of want to have some of these checked off. If you were superbly in the need of enhancement stones, then you would want to uncheck the SR. But if you're more or less just trying to go for straight gems right now, then honestly, you can just have those already checked off. You want to apply and hit your consecutive draws. And typically, you want to go until your box up here is full. But since I do already have a handful, I'm going to stop right here. Because from also doing this, even though you are using a handful of gold, you are still getting enhancement stones, some of the blue ones, some of the trash ones, awakening crystals, my apologies. some of the anvils, which are also super helpful, and some other materials. Alright, and now for the gems. So doing that part is essential simply because you're really going to need them. We're going to be going to our equipment. You see, I already have a couple of them like this, but you're going to be doing this as well. Just going to enhance. We're not going to enhance the tier for these, because if you're strictly going for gems, we're just going to go for the awakening tier. And every single time you do it, you'll get a gem. And honestly, if I do say so myself, it is a good way of getting gems, especially if you need them like then and there and really fast. And yeah, it is going to be a mini grind to do get them, but hey, it's better than nothing. A lot of people do struggle with gems. I am one to say that I struggle with gems as well. Alright, so that'll be the max that I can do right now. Well, what you're going to be wanting to do with a lot of these, even after you're finished with them, kind of sucks I have to press so much. Out of my way, young lady. I'm just going to be going to Deanne. Unfortunately, there is no event, so we're not going to be getting more back. But it's better than just selling off regular pieces like this, because you only get 10 back from that. Meanwhile, you're getting 30 back from these. When you salvage, so I'm getting 420 guaranteed. Oh well, I got a super and an ultra success. I got 930 back. But that is going to be your way onto getting as many gems as possible. Remember, if you do need a lot of awakening stones, you can easily, and I mean easily, just farm the knighthood boss battle. And if you can't do it for some or whatever reason, farm a lot of gold and just do this. Either ways work. Remember, every Tuesday, which is our reset day, if you are participating in the PvP for both sides, elite and normal, you'll always get around 50 to 100 keys. So you're not really missing out there either. And you also get, depending on what league you're in, 50 gems as well. So can't really miss out there. But now that you guys do know this, have fun, grind as many gems as possible, and if the 7 Deadly Sins squad do find out that this is some kind of like loophole that they didn't intend to have in the game, take advantage of it before it's gone. But with that being said, have a lovely day, take care, peace out.